At Steel-Smith Natural Health Center, we are trained in a variety of different therapies, and one of the most innovative therapies that we've been using is called neural prolotherapy. And I know that sounds like a new word, and it's an unusual word, but neural means nerve, and the prolotherapy is referring to an injection of sterile glucose. And what we're using is something that's put into your IV when you go to the emergency room and you need to get an IV bag. And what we're doing is we're doing subcutaneous injections of sterile glucose. And this is just right under the skin. That's what subcutaneous means. And we're using a very fine, very small needle in order to block the pain receptor along the nerve. And this is a very innovative technique developed by Dr. Liftoff in New Zealand. I've been doing this technique on a number of patients. I've had dramatic success on patients with conditions like trigeminal neuralgia. That is a condition where there's chronic nerve pain in the face, and there is no true allopathic or Western medical treatment for this, and I've had patients who have responded beautifully to it. In addition, I've been treating patients with chronic achillodynia. Now that's another fancy word, and this means that the Achilles tendon down by your heel is chronically inflamed, and this inflammation makes it very difficult to walk. In fact, I have treated a man who's in his 70s who had this chronic condition of the achillodynia, and he was having to take a wheelchair to get through airports. And this is a very professional man. He's a very sophisticated man. He flies all over the world to lecture. And this was definitely affecting his lifestyle. And he wanted to get function back of his leg. And through doing a number of treatments of this neural prolotherapy, we were able to decrease inflammation, decrease pain, and restore function. Neural prolotherapy is a very effective technique for treating people who have chronic pain. We've also treated patients with chronic nerve pain along the shoulders, the back, the neck, on the knees, ankles. So it's been a very effective therapy. So in addition to neural prolotherapy, we are also doing a technique called biopuncture. And biopuncture is not just acupuncture, but it's actually using homeopathic preparations and injecting them into acupuncture points or into trigger points to help relieve pain. In fact, at Steel-Smith Natural Health Center, we're developing a Freedom from Pain clinic where we're utilizing acupuncture, biopuncture, neural prolotherapy, and actually prolotherapy. And prolotherapy is where we're working on ligaments and tendons and helping people to get out of pain.